You need to break with the amount of knowledge and application of the knowledge what you know. It's called wisdom. Tell them wisdom. Wisdom. It's not an application of what you know. So I'm telling you to create your world. Tell them I'm a creator. Tell them I will create my world. I told you what was not supposed to happen to you. You are supposed to happen to the world. What you say? What kind of man is this? Because you are not here by divine mistake. You are here by divine selection. That's selection. God sent us here, all of us, with embedded with giftings, ideas of his caliber of person, so that you can manifest God. If you are not manifesting God, you are acting below. You are a king's kid, you are a king's child, you are a big boy here. See, the challenges will come up. Why is challenge coming? Is to test you to know whether you can survive it. I keep repeating myself. God cannot move a man from a pit to without process to pinnacle. He cannot move you from pit to pinnacle. So you must move from pit to, you must pass through process. You know, process. Why is God passing you process? You can be strong enough to handle the resources and the level of greatness He's taking you to. I sent a message to my mastermind mentors yesterday. I told them, don't be popular, be great. They're not great. Do great things in a great way because you have a great God. Say, I have a great God. So what will give you audacity because of the knowledge of what you know about yourself. Work on yourself, everything will be improved. So write this one down, whether it's economic or financial outcome. Whether it's economic or financial outcome, comma, health or fitness outcome, comma, moral or romantic outcome. Whether it's economic or financial outcomes, comma, health or fitness outcome, comma, moral, comma, romantic outcome, joy, peace. You have the choice. You can make the best choice. Number two, you can think. 1, 2, make best choices. 3, decide. That is the 3 thing. Whether it's economic or financial outcome, comma, health or fitness outcome, moral outcome, romantic or joy or peace outcomes. You can make the best choices. You can think, make the best choices and decide. Whether it's economic or financial outcome, comma, health or fitness outcome, moral outcome, romantic or joy outcome, etc. You can think and make the best choices and decide for your life. So where do you decide? This is what I'm telling us. Where you decide, you need a thinking chair to decide. Why am I shouting a thinking chair? Is because of distractions. It's not that I'm getting you to a religious practice. No. You can do it as you are moving, but there's a lot of distractions. The radio, advert, television, billboard, Facebook, Instagram, father, mother, children, village, business partners. Distraction, full boku. So you cannot be creating a life in the midst of distractions. You will lose concentration. As I tell you, your children can, daddy, I want biscuit. Daddy, I want granite. So it will distract you. So you need to isolate yourself and move to the other side of the river, like Christ always tells his disciples. So they can have a place of solitude, a place they can sit down. In a day, you did not sit down to reflect your life at least 10 minutes. Minimum of 10 minutes, sit down in a place. Ask yourself a question. Why am I here? I gave you the question now. Why was I gave you the question? What about my financial life? Can it become better? What am my relationship? Can it become better? What am I? You must create these things. Don't come to life and live life with all the God has gave to you and live this life empty. You must put your feet on the sand of time. Men must celebrate you. Even 50 years, 100 years, 1 million years you have gone. You must come to make significant impact. The truth is that you must determine and say, I must make it happen. Tell me, I must make it happen. Touch yourself, say I'm a success. Tell me, I'm a millionaire. So, and God brought everything to Adam that he created for Adam to name them. Whatever Adam sees to call them, so they were their name. So you too supposed to name everything in your life. Therefore, God wants us to use our mind to think, make best choice and decision for the kind of car we want, for the kind of house you want to stay, for the kind of spouse, for the kind of clothes you want to wear. God chooses first for me to decide what I want for my life. So God will not do my work for me. God cannot do my work for me. God will always do what he does. I will keep repeating myself on this because I'm very, very sure this will actually help you, because most of us, we do things as if we don't understand that God cannot do your own part. I keep saying this. Look at what God will give to you. This is God. This is God. This is you. And what between God and you is called action. Turn on action. What God gives you is tree. Turn on tree. You must take action and convert that tree to tables. Turn on tables. And chase. So if you sit down and pray, God give me table and chase, it cannot happen. What God will give you, of course, is cause. Turn on cause. And God, you are the one that will create the effect. Turn on effect. What God gives to you is called root and of course root and seed. You are the one that plant that seed. Take the action to get the fruit. Turn off fruit. And what God gives to you again? Remind me again. What again? Yes. God gives you ideas. You create what? Items. God gives you what? Thoughts. You create what? Things. So when you're asking God, God, I want things. God gives you thoughts. You are the one that will take the action. Turn action. So you are sitting there every day. You are telling God, I need 1 million naira. God, I need 2 million naira. Don't expect the money. God will give you ideas and ideas. You must convert that ideas to value, turn of value through action, either product or services. And then that solves problems for other people. That's how you can have the money. What is value? Anything that is useful to someone else other than you. Once something is useful to someone else, that you will pay you money. So the thing is that you must learn to take deliberate, consistent action towards creating your financial life. There is no free money, even in Freetown. If you sit down and pray from now to tomorrow, what God gives to you is tree, His cause, His root, His idea, His thought. You are the one that will take the action to get the tables, the chair, the effects, the fruit. So when you ask for things, just expect thought. They're not thought. And thought is created in the mind. They're not mind. And all these things come, of course, the mind. All this comes from imagination. They're not imagination. That is where ideas is being created in the imagination. You don't sit down. You don't need distraction. So when you see a great man, all of us, we have libraries. If we don't have library, we have thinking chairs. We have thought. We sit down there. We begin to imagine our life. We operate at that dimension called the fourth dimension, whereby you are conscious that you are a creator, and you are working in that consciousness that you are a creator. That is where things, even if circumstances happen, do like copy from everybody now. The Daniel, the 3 Hebrew men, all the men that God actually helped them. They actually sit down to think whether God is for me, and truly God is for them. And they refuse to recognize the circumstances they are passing through. They need to look at the God, the creativity, they create their work. As if when they put the 3 Hebrew men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego fire, they say, we put 3 people now. What are they for? What are they for? They create it. Man's supposed to create the environment. They put like Daniel there now, and the guy was there, lion was there, because he created the environment that this guy cannot eat me. So fear is what kills men. Why is fear coming? Because you don't know. Fear comes of ignorance. They're not ignorance. Knowledge brings confidence. They're not confidence. That's the thing that happened there. So I would like us to see this. For you to actually get what you want, you have to be the one to stand up and take deliberate action. If you sit down from now to tomorrow, you want anything, you must stand up and take action. Take action. So if you found your life partner, you found a good thing and you obtained favor from the Lord, that means you have to go and look for. Even the one that God gave Adam, it was Adam's responsibility. That was why God was holding him accountable. And so when God gives you responsibility, He gives you authority. Then authority. So you have responsibility to make a choice. So make your choice from the wide spectrum of equal opportunities which constitute the will of God. Write this one down on your note. Everybody should write this one down. You have the freedom to make a lot of life choices. You have the freedom to make a lot of life choices. You have the freedom to make a lot of life choices. You have the freedom to make a lot of life choices. You have the freedom. And all of them will be in the perfect will of God. As far as it's not that one tree I showed you yesterday, we discussed yesterday, of the knowledge of fruit and evil. That is, you always think about is good or bad, categorizing things. Apart from that one, you have the freedom to make a lot of life choices, and all of them will be in the will of God for your life. All of it will be in the will of God for your life. Okay? I want you to listen to me, but don't write this one down. Just as you have children, you want them to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. And the details and the strategy is up to them. I think we can put it down. Just as you want your children to be healthy, just as you want your children to be healthy, you want your children to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. Just as you want your children to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. But the details and the strategy is up to them. The details and the strategy is up to them. My father wants me to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. But the details of what to wear today is up to me to decide. The shoe is up to me to decide. The food is up to me to decide. But my father wants me to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. The details is up to me. It's the same thing God. God wants to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. But the details are up to you. He said, I wish that other minds prosper and be in health, even as I soul prosper. So, but the details of how to do those things is up to you, because He gave me the responsibility. You cannot give somebody responsibility, authority. If I tell you and cook boil water for me, that means I've given you responsibility and authority to do that. If I say go and sweep the floor, I've given you responsibility and authority to do that thing. So you cannot give somebody responsibility, authority. I said, just as we want our children to be healthy, wealthy, and happy, but the details and the strategy is up to them. It's the same thing with God. So anything that we have, anything that you are choosing in the spectrum of God parameters for your life is actually God's will for your life. Whether you like, you gotta marry man and woman, As far as you are putting the parameters of God, whether it's a woman, whether it's Igbo, whether it's Hausa, whether it's, of course, anywhere in the world, as far as in the parameters of God's purpose for your life, okay, it's still God's will for your life. It doesn't matter where you make your choice. As far as in God parameter, we took time to take that for last 2 days ago. I don't want to go back there again today because we have to finish this class today. So not today. So, because tomorrow I have something powerful for you. I can't wait for tomorrow. Very crazy. If you attend that tomorrow class, you will now open more of your awareness and awareness. And you have to be living in this awareness every day, consciously, even if it's 1 hour, even 10 minutes. And you get yourself to a circle of people that tell you who you are and encourage you to become the best version of yourself. Telling you, what you are doing is good, but you can become great. Because good will take you to the gate of your life success, but greater will take you to the palace of your life success. So you want to be in the palace. I'm in the palace. So your children have the will to do all the details to live a good life, as far as it's in the parameters of being healthy, wealthy, and happy. Your perfect will is to set to be in God parameters that God wants to be healthy and not to do anything that is detrimental to your health and your wealth. He wants you to be wealthy and that to be in a relationship with you, and you can make any choice in the spectrum of that happiness, whether in friendship, in spouse, in children, and workplace. So all the parameters, write this down on your notes. All these parameters is your will. All these parameters is your will. All God's parameters is your will as his children, as his child, to make the details and the strategy to make it work for you. So all God's parameters is his will as his child to make the details and strategy that work for you. So God wants to be in health, even as thy soul prosper. But God, you rely on the parameters to eat good food, drink good water. It's up to you. You eat bad water, you have, of course, typhoid. So all God's parameters is his will for you as a child, for you to make the details and the strategy. So it's God's will that you are in health and as your soul prosper. But you are the one that will make the details and the strategy. All of them is up to you. Just like God created the Eden and put Adam there. He said, dress the garden. Adam won't dress them, it's up to him. That is God's parameters. So yesterday I took time to talk about relationship and a religion. I said, what brought religion was the fall of man in the Garden of Eden. Before religion, there was a relationship. And in relationship, there are so many things you could do right. Because they say, every tree you shall freely eat. Every and freely is an abundance word. It's an abundance word. Only few things you could do wrong. Only this one thing. That's relationship. But when the man fell from that relationship, he entered into religion, trying to appease God. In religion, there are so many things you could do wrong, and very few things you could do right. Very, very few things you could do right. And it's very difficult to do that right thing. Because looking at it, as a God's parameters for your life as a child is to make the details and strategy, of course, to succeed as an individual. But the details and strategy is up to you. So as God's will for you, you have to think, make the best choices, and decide for your health, your wealth, and happiness. So a few questions here we are going to ask ourselves, and then we'll bring the class to a close. The 6 of them. 6 questions, and then we can call to this class a day. I think we've tried for this class. Today should be part 4. Let me go to tomorrow's class. I want to show you something that will make your life a better one. I want money to meet money in your hand. Say amen. I want money to work for you. Say amen. Your money must work for you. You don't understand what it means for money to work for you. That you sit down and design your life. That every money you make, you must pay yourself 10%, 20%, 30%. The money you are paying yourself is to use that money to buy assets. Assets. Income generating asset called investment, treasury bill, bond, mutual fund, so that money can work for you. Money, buy land, buy house. Somebody will go to work for 1 year, save money, and pay you. Child, that is a very wonderful life. Men must pay you money. Say amen. You don't understand what it means to wake up every year, you're seeing rent entering your account. That is awesome. Say awesome. See, the thing is that you cannot force anybody to rich and wealthy. Those that want to create their life has to intentionally create that. Life, I say, God doesn't give you things. God doesn't give you things. God gives you thoughts. They're not thoughts. As you think these thoughts, you're attracting it to yourself. Like I can see a happy person attract happiness. An angry person attract anger. Hurt people hurt other people. People that are not happy, they don't care. Hey, I'm not happy, I'm not happy. So you're not happy, that's why you're hurting people around you. That is the thing that happens. So you must answer these questions to be able to create your life, to make the power of choices. Power of choices. How to make the best choices. You have a brilliant brain. Then I have a brilliant brain. To think, then not think. Make best choices. And decide, then not decide. As an entrepreneur, so you decide the brilliant brain. You want to create a change. Stop doubting yourself. It's part of God's will. As far as it's solving problems for other people, others. As far as it's meeting up a need and it's positive needs for the environment, how can you get money in return? Money is a slave of value. Money is not paper. Money is value. It's not value. Until you create value, you are not worthy to have money. So asking God to give money without value is, in fact, is a sabotage. It's not good. So instead of asking for money, ask for value. So let's ask this question. Do you like nice things? Do you like nice things? That 6 questions right now. Do you like nice things? Let's see the questions. Do you like nice things? That is it. Do you like nice things? If your answer is yes, I will tell you the answer by like this, that it is in your nature to like nice things, because God that created you live in splendor, live in majesty, opulent, of course, of gold and gates of pearls. God lives in abundance. So if you like nice things, that is normal. So stop telling yourself, beating yourself. Anytime you see a nice car, a nice house, nice shoe, and you say, I don't like it, please like nice things. Tell neighbor, like nice things. Because God created you in his image and likeness. And likeness, you are like God. God likes nice things. Look at the world he created. Nice world, good air, good land, good everything, water in places. The wisdom of God. He put the air, nothing is holding, no pillar is holding the head. Why am I so? Don't beat yourself when you like nice things. You see a beautiful woman, like a beautiful one. It's not a bad thing to like. It's okay to love and like, it's fine. But let's start with liking that first, right? Is it good or very good? Please, whenever you see good things, like nice things. Stop hating nice things, because you can never have what you hate. You can never have what you hate. You don't, Dubai. How can you tell it? I don't like 5-star hotel. That's all. It's poverty. Tell them poverty. Poverty make you to hate good things. You are too used to poor things. I don't like ice cream. Okay? Like ice cream once in a while. Like shawarma once in a while. Like pizza once in a while. Don't say I don't like pizza. You have not been eating pizza. You don't have money to afford it. That's why I say I don't like it. That is, you don't have money to afford it. That's the thing. That's the thing. One day in Port Harcourt, I have an office at Stadium Road that time. So me and I was teaching like this. So I carry one of my leaders in my car. I wanted to go and buy a shoe. I forgot that I've taught something like this in the class, some few weeks ago. So I saw a shoe that is 150,000, and I said, "Wow, this shoe is very nice." And then I said, "Wow, this clothes is very nice and expensive. I think let me buy the cheaper one." My leader said, "Okay, like nice things." I don't know, say I don't boss myself. I don't know when I brought my ATM. Like nice things, like nice things, like nice things. I put my ATM card, like nice things. I'm with the people, Mother, I want to buy shoe. You are not following me again to buy shoe. And I did the same mistake with Ambassador 1 billion. I took him to buy shoe some weeks ago. And the guy told me, "Okay, like this shoe, 5 million." I said, "Carry me, come here again." And I bought the shoe now. Yes. This kind of teaching no good sometimes. So. But it's good to like 90. Don't I like 90s? That's why you have to have more money. Tell them more money. Results cancel insults. Yes or yes? It's not about more money. Just about creating more values. You have more money. So I would like us to write this down one night. It's very important. Why you need to like niceness is because God created you in his image and likeness. And you have the DNA of God. And he breathed into you his breath. You have the DNA of God. So don't beat yourself whenever you see nice things. Or like, see a beautiful person, like nice, appreciate. You see a beautiful car. Why you need to like nice things? Because God created you in his image and likeness. And you have the DNA of God. And you have the breath of God inside because he breathed into man. So you cannot have the breath of God and say, I don't like nice things. No. Somebody have a good car, give a written note. Okay, I love your car. Your car is sharp. I like the tire of your car. It has alloy wheel. I like the steering. I like your car. It's beautiful. I like your street. Somebody do it. Just a written note to somebody. Put a smile on somebody. Okay, I like your dressing. You look sharp. I like your haircut. Appreciate nice things. Nice things will come to you. Poor men resent the rich. That's how they cannot become wealthy. You cannot hate the things you want. You cannot hate success and become successful in life. I said that is why when you outgrow relationship, understand this and understand it well. You outgrow relationships. Once you are with people and you are growing mentally, physically, and they are not growing, very soon relocate from them. Don't drag your old relationships to grow into your new life. They will kill you. They always drag you to their level because they are not growing. Financially, they are not growing. Spiritually, they are not growing. Mentally, they are not growing. They are always stunted and dwarf. That is why it was difficult for Christ to perform miracles in his village. They never appreciated him now. They know him now. He's not a carpenter's son, Joseph. They don't understand the guy. The guy could not do miracles because he was full of doubt and fear. They don't like the guy. That's why you cannot do good things in your midst of your peers. When you grow outside relationship, leave them alone. Some people are not meant for your future. Tell anyone, neighbor, on your pilgrimage journey, not everybody is meant for your future. Some have to stop on the way. You carry them for a distance. They come down. After you're going from here to Lagos, not everybody get to Lagos. Some people come down from Ore, come down from Benin, come down from somewhere, and you continue your journey and learn to let go. See, if you see, holding too much to earthly things is a big problem. Let things, sometimes let things. If you come back, it's really yours. Just do the right thing. I don't see the thing that is very difficult for you to say I don't like nice things. I'm taking to because some of you, when you have the money, you don't know how to treat yourself well. You have the money, you don't know how to give you food. You just take care of yourself. You have to like nice things. So, and it's good to like nice things. I say at the spiritual level, everything is nice. Nice things at the physical level, because you're supposed to like nice things at your five senses. I talk about the conscious man and the subconscious man. I don't want to go there. Number two things you need to like. After liking 9 things, you need to like to hear and see and smell. That is the five senses. You need to like to see things, like to smell things, you need to see, like to hear things, like the feelings of things, touch, taste. Okay, touch. The touch of five senses, touch and taste. Like to taste, see good things, smell like things, hear good things. I missed one. You also say good things, mouth. Feel. Okay, all of them, you can put all of them. It's fine. Like to feel good things, like to say good things. Like if you do these things, like to see good things, smell good things, hear good things, touch good things, taste good things, say good things, feel good things, okay? Your life will take that. Even when things are bad, say good things. Don't be negative in words. Don't be think. All of them follow. Like to think good things. That is very important. If you don't think, I'm not even say it. Because half of the abundance of the mouth speaker, you can't even say it. So a man is controlled by the way he thinks. So if you need to have, you cannot stop evil thoughts from coming into your mind, but you can stop dwelling on it. That's the truth. You cannot stop birds from flying over your head. You can stop it from perching on your head. So these things will come in your mind, but please don't dwell on this. In other words, whatever that is good, of just, of a good report, or pure, think about these things that we should dwell about. So your favorite colors, it doesn't matter. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Some people favorite colors is pink, some is blue, and all of that. So the fall of man made a man to hate good things. But if you're in the relationship with God, you like new house, nice car. So it's because of your thing will make you to start desiring good things in your life and start pursuing good things in your life. So number 3 question I would like us to ask ourselves is that you have a lot of choices within the perfect will of God. Number 3, I have 6 questions for you and 6 things you need to consider as we round up today's class. You have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices in the perfect will of God. You have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices in the perfect will of God. In the perfect will of God. In the perfect will of God. So you have to make the right choice in your life. Make the right will of God. So people come this life, they make wrong choices, and that is the problem they have. Wrong choice in marriage, wrong choice in business, wrong choice in where they live, wrong choice in relationship, wrong choice in business. How can good things come out of bad decisions? It can never come out of it. Yesterday we took care of that. I want to live a life of awareness. Don't end up like people that became a slave because of ignorance. They're not ignorant. Ignorance is not a demon. What did I say? We cannot cast it out. What did I say? The only solution to ignorance is knowledge. Knowledge. Anybody that hates knowledge, okay, don't associate with that. I don't have to say this to you. I'm going to sing it like song. Nobody ever become great without knowledge. Doctors, lawyers, professors, you must know something. I will repeat again for you in case you don't understand. The scripture says in the Proverbs 18 verse 20, he that walk with wise will be what? Wise. It's simple English. The companion of fools will be what? Destroyed. Why are people destroying their life? Because they walk with foolish people. They did not say if you walk with a foolish man, you become a fool. About the phone, you would have been okay. But walking now, who is a fool? Proverbs 1 verse 22, see, it says fools hate knowledge. What did I say? Fools hate knowledge. Why are people broke and poor? Because of lack of knowledge. People perish. Perish is worse than death. Go and look at it now. So you are working with people and you want to make a lot of choices. You are making foolish decisions because you have foolish people around you. I can tell you something for sure, that you cannot help a man who doesn't want to help himself. You will eventually drag it to his level. So allow a man, instigate him, excite him to desire to learn. There is nobody that become a carpenter, professional carpenter, who is not pass through learning. He must learn something. Doctors, lawyers, Millionaires, we all like, it may not be formal education like this, but they pass through. Okay, give somebody, a poor man give birth to a child, Dangote give birth to a child. At the time they give birth to them, they change the baby don't know their father, and the father don't know that I'm your father, not your father. Take a poor man's child to Dangote family, take Dangote child to a poor man family. Look at what happened. A poor man will teach Dangote child poverty. The child will not be rich because he's learning by observation. You know, observation. A poor man child in Dangote house will learn wealth. How Dangote budget, you know, budget. Poor men don't budget. Rich men budget, real estate, oil and gas, refinery, the dam cement. He observed the father budgeting. He learned it. You learn things you learn. You learn your way into poverty. You can learn your way out of poverty. You can learn your way into wealth. You can learn your way into abundance. You don't pray yourself out of poverty. You learn. They don't learn. That's why you pray all your life. The money is not coming now. It's not about prayer. I told you what to pray for if we are looking for prayer points. I give you a lot of prayer points to pray for. You need to learn. I will always say this to us, and I would like to repeat again. I'll ask a question. Answer me yes if I learn how. Can everybody here become a medical doctor? Let's say it together. Yes, if I learn how. Can you become a lawyer? Yes, if I learn how. Can you become a billionaire? Yes, if I learn how. Not pray how. You learn how. Tell them learn how. Can you make more money every day? Yes, if I learn how. Can you achieve all your financial dreams in life? Yes, if I learn how. Not pray how. You must be competent. Nobody plays incompetent in the world. Simple English. You have to grow your capacity to earn the kind of money you want to earn. Can you make 28 million naira in 1 year? Yes, if I learn how. You've not learned how. You are telling me working. How can you tell me make sense of you working when you have not even learned it? You are accusing something you don't have knowledge about. You don't know anything about wealth. You're telling me work. You don't know how many books I read about money. If I'm not read up to 20 books about money, when I'm talking, sit down and learn. I read more than 30 books of money on wealth. I've written some books. And then let me teach you what I know that will help you become someone that can don't go January, February to March. You have not made 20 million naira. See, the thing is that I don't know how to help some people. It's very difficult to help poor people. You know why? Poor men are like China phone. They don't obey instructions. What did I say? My time has gone. Let me ask the two questions, then we call it today. Because like I'm ending this class today. Number what? 3. Let's do number 4. Then number 4. You have to answer this question. To be successful in life, you are supposed to be successful. Don't allow anybody talk you down. Don't allow circumstances box you down. Don't tell me where you live. You are supposed to be successful. All ramification. Number 4, you are free to design a life that honors God and that fulfills you. You are free to design a life. You are free to design a life that honors God and fulfill you. That honors God and fulfill you. What you need is fulfillment in life. Fully feel satisfied. I told you, when you live a life for yourself, you are free to design a life that honors God and fulfill you. Honors God. If you live for yourself, this is for other people. For yourself, that is called good idea. Tell a good idea. I dey sing and like song. God don't want you to forget these things. But for other people, it's called God's idea. Tell God's idea. For yourself, anything you're doing for yourself is called dream. Tell not dream. For other people, it's called destiny. Tell not destiny. For yourself, it's called career. Tell not career. Other people, you are fulfilling calling. Tell not calling. For yourself, it's called achievement. Tell not achievement. For others, it's called fulfillment. Tell not fulfillment. For yourself, it's called, of course, one more. Passion. For other people, it's called purpose. Tell not purpose. So when people are pursuing career in their life, I tell them, see, no position is forever. You cannot become a permanent secretary forever. You cannot become a governor forever. You cannot become a commissioner of police forever. It's a temporary. Know that one day you leave that place. But if you are pushing all the achievement, no fulfillment, when you leave that place, you become empty. You don't need my able. Even your government, because when they were there, they were not pursuing purpose for their life. Simple English. Don't live a life that you are pursuing and know that the ladder was laying on the wrong wall when you arrive to the top. The thing that you have to separate yourself and think about your life. You are here for divine purpose. You're not divine purpose. To become an entrepreneur, to create wealth. Because if you not come from wealthy family must come out of you. Refuse to collect collateral poverty and hand over collateral poverty. It's ignorant. You're not ignorant. I'm the guy we do with it. And I want you one way. See, the only thing you need to do, I'm telling all of you, anybody that refuses to read the book, don't entertain him in your relationship. He will sabotage you. Everybody don't want to improve his brain. So you have to be in charge. Then I'm in charge. I said, you write it down that you are free to design a life, right? Have you written that one down? You are free to design your life that honors God and fulfill you. Number 4. Number 5, I have one more to go. Number 2 more, that's 5 and 6. Number 5, you are free to design the clothes you want to wear, the house you want to live, the car you want to drive, the spouse you want, your number of children you want to have, and your career. etc. You are free to design and decide the clothes you want to wear, comma, house you want to live, the car you want to drive. You are free. This is what I want you to do on your thinking chain. Decide. God give you a mind to think. Make best choice and decide. You must decide. Refuse poverty at all costs. Refuse ignorance at all costs. Refuse to be incompetent. Nobody plays incompetent in the world. Refuse it. You are free to design the kind of life you want to live, the kind of clothes you want to wear, the kind of house you want to stay, the spouse. You are free to decide and make a choice. But make the right choice. The parameters of God, I've talked about that. The career you want to advance. The number 6, like I said, you are free to design the atmosphere you want to experience. Love, peace, joy. And it's your job to create it. It's your job to create it. You are free to design the atmosphere you want to experience. The atmospheres you want to experience. So it's good to pray, to ask God for guidance, but it is you too that will decide. It is you. I go to pray and ask for God for guidance. God, guide me. Let me not make mistakes. But you are the one that will still think. You are the one that will think, make best choices and decide. The part of choice is that you must decide in the midst of choice. Choices are many, but you must decide. And how do you decide? Decide with knowledge. How do you get knowledge? By study. Tell us study. You cannot help a man that refuses to study. It is difficult to help that man. Because if it was by effort, I keep telling us, if wealth creation was by effort, people that carry Dangote cement from trailer to where, are they not prefer enough effort? Are they not doing a lot of hard work? It doesn't come by. Oh my God. And then don't worry, on Friday, then on Friday, during the premium value offer, I will take it to the 4th dimension, where you are supposed to mean to operate. And people don't even know that there are levels to operate. And you are still living as if you are a slave. Collecting peanut that is not solving your problem. Called salary. It's not salary. Salary has never made somebody rich. And go and look at the top 100 richest in the world. None of them is our salary earners. All of us are entrepreneurs. You can never see somebody that belt wealth, and hand over to your children with salary. After first and foremost, your child cannot inherit your certificate. Yes or yes? If my father was a medical doctor and he died, he said, after the burial, can I inherit his certificate? I said, today I'm a doctor. Can I do that? You didn't answer. I'm going to make the chief judge of Akwa Ibom State. My father died on seat. Can I resume office the following morning? So okay, what your children inherit from you is asset and investment. An asset. And not just an investment. The thought that created the asset, the ideas, the ethics and value that created asset. The transfer of wealth is not transfer of property alone. Transfer of idea, thought and ethics that created that created asset. If not, they will squander it now. They will squander it, I can assure you. I give you 5 years, 10 years, they will squander everything. I've seen it happen in my village. There's one man, the way I was small. I think in the house now, grass has carried everything. Grass, I was small when they come into the village time. We used to come and he has this open top, this what they call this car. He used to come that time from Calabar. He was House Assembly member. I was a small boy. Because of what? Transfer of value, turn of value. Sorry about that. So thank you so much. That is what we can take today. So tomorrow, I have something for all of us tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm cooking up something that will change your life and take it to the next level. Then the next level. Tomorrow is Thursday. Then on Thursday. So on Friday, I will take you to the 4th dimension. How you're supposed to function. On the awareness that you are a creator. Say I'm a creator. To create the life you want to live. It comes with knowledge. So knowledge. Nobody create this phone without knowledge. Yes or yes? Nobody create this marker without knowledge. Yes or yes? Nobody create laptop without knowledge. Yes or yes? Nobody creates mic without knowledge. Yes or yes? Nobody build the chain without knowledge. Yes or yes? So I want to talk to the online community. Please don't get involved in a business. It's a professional advice. You know the most take it. I'm giving professional advice. Also consult me for, but I'm giving it to you. Don't get in a business without a mentor. You know why? Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. He that stands on the shoulder of mentors will see far. I want to see you tomorrow. See you at the top. God bless you really good. I'm super excited about this tomorrow's class. I can't wait. So please, if you know your neighbor that is struggling financially, he has been praying to God. I can move on Gagam. I can move on Gagam Apostolic Church in Mount Zion. Spiritual thing. I don't mental thing. But the spiritual and that yes, you. I was a department on yet deliver. I can guy commence you wrong guy come. Madam, we don't guy come. Madam, more ignorant. They're not ignorant. I'm not a pastor. I'm not your pastor. I'm your mentor. Tell a mentor. I'm your business mentor. I know they do. I'm not doing investment with you. I'm doing business. They're not business.